Well, we have another meat recall. Let's discuss. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another coffee rant with Dano and Frank, the American Patriot Bald Eagle. Tonight, we have another recall, guys. We have another recall. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. So apparently, Fratelli Beretta USA, the company here, incorporated. Fratelli, am I saying that right? Fratelli Beretta USA Incorporated recalls Busetta Foods brand ready-to-eat charcuterie meat products due to possible salmonella contamination. I'll tell you what, guys, that salmonella is going around. These companies need to clean their equipment. I don't know what it is, but it is happening everywhere. We are seeing salmonella pop up in all different kinds of products. And I'll tell you what, I'm reading this off of the USDA website, the Food Safety and Inspection Service. So if you would like to check this out, this is where we are getting our information. Fratelli Beretta Incorporated, a Mount Olive, New Jersey establishment, is recalling approximately 11,097 pounds of Busetta Foods brand ready-to-eat charcuterie meat products that may be contaminated with salmonella, the U.S. Department of Agriculture, Food Safety and Inspection Service announced today, which this was on January 3rd, so it was a couple days ago. The ready-to-eat charcuterie sampler product was produced on October 30th, 2023. The following products are subject to recall. Okay, and there's a label to view the different labels. 18-ounce plastic tray packages containing quote, Busetta Foods charcuterie sampler product, or prosciutto, sweet suppressata, and dry copa, with lot code L0753 30300. Again, that is lot code L075 330 and best if used by date April 27th, 2024. Quote, the product sold as a twin pack with two 9-ounce packages. Okay, and that best if used by date was April 27th of 2024. The products subject to recall have the establishment number 7543B, as in boy. Again, the establishment number 7543B, as in boy, inside the USDA mark of inspection, and established number, like the number sign 47967. So pound 47967 printed with the lot and date codes. These items were shipped to Sam's Club distributions. Kind of what got me. I was like, are these the ones that Sam's Club sells? These items were shipped to Sam's Club distribution centers in Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Minnesota, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, and Texas. Again, that is Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Minnesota, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, and Texas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 states. 8 states that they have been distributed to. The problem was discovered when the FSIS was notified that a sample collected by the Minnesota Department of Agriculture tested positive for salmonella. FSIS is working, the safety service, is working with the Center, CDC, and prevention and state public health partners to investigate a multi-state outbreak of salmonella. Minnesota collected unopened, ready-to-eat charcuterie sampler product as part of the investigation. So they're getting deep. They're getting deep into what's going on here. We've been seeing salmonella turn up in a lot of different products lately, and especially like ready-to-eat products. If you remember, we had the salmonella that was getting spread around through the different cantaloupe, actually on cantaloupes, and then we had it all started off with products that were being shipped in where it was already cut up, where they cut it for you and put it in a package. That's where they first discovered the salmonella with the cantaloupe, which that was a couple months ago. But this is an investigation, and I'm glad that they're launching a massive investigation on all of these different products, because this is one that they grabbed, probably because it's an already prepared product. Not 100% sure, but I'm assuming, something has to be done. Hopefully this is the answer to the question that many of us have had. What is going on here, and why is this being spread on so many different products all at once? Consumption of food contaminated with salmonella can cause salmonellosis, one of the most common bacterial foodborne illnesses, which it is pretty common, but the fact that it's being spread like this can constantly, I don't know. Again, if you're new to the channel, this is what we have been doing. We keep you in the know of everything going on while always covering different food products. We cover all the different prices in the stores, things that are going up in price, food shortages, empty shelves, and most recently, we are covering the enormous amount of price increases going around in the grocery stores. And that is what we try to do, is try to help you save as much money as possible by pointing out all the different things going on, coupons, discounts, everything else. So make sure you are subscribed to Adventures with Dano here on YouTube. Adventures with Dano on YouTube. The adventure continues. The adventure continues, as it seems like an everyday event with these recalls. And we have to bring this to your attention because, we're not hearing this we'll hear it on the news like weeks later. Like, if it becomes bigger, right? The product, it's like we see these things. Sample 2 is related to the outbreak. So, we start throwing words around like outbreak and stuff like that. We need to be concerned. We need to at least know what's going on. Let's see. We'll go over this. It talks about some of the things that happen, like, people, different things that can happen, like diarrhea, stuff like that. The illness usually lasts 4 to 7 days. Most people recover without treatment. In some persons, however, the diarrhea may be so severe that the patient needs to be hospitalized. Other adults, infants, and persons with weakened immune systems are more likely to develop a severe illness. Individuals concerned about an illness should contact their healthcare provider. Yes, I agree with that. FSIS is concerned that some product may be in consumers' refrigerators. Consumers who have purchased these products are urged not to consume them. These products should be thrown away or returned to the place of purchase. See, I hate when I read that. Like, I would make a phone call first, because they may not want the product back, right? Maybe we can, maybe you can send a picture, this, that, you probably don't have your receipt, right? Or something like that. But with the recall, I would assume that most of these companies, I would think Sam's Club especially, would just credit it to you or something, or give you another one, and then not want you to bring the product, right? Because if the product's in your fridge, you want to make sure, that you clean the area, because that bacteria can spread around. You want to make sure, and yes, even if it's sealed in the package, I would take all precautionary action. I would make sure that you clean around it, wear gloves, tie it back. If they want you to take it to there, I would just let them know, and bag it up as best as you can. I mean, that's what they say to do. But for something like this, we don't want it to spread around, right? So I don't know. I don't know what the best thing to do in that case is. I mean, yeah, pitch it, but then you want to throw your garbage out. You don't want it. You want to make sure that it's all clean. Like if you have any disinfectant spray or something, maybe even spray the package down, before you even put it in a bag or something. I don't know. These days, I feel like we're, as take all precautions necessary, right? I mean, leave no stone unturned. Media with questions regarding the recall can contact Marco Lastrico with Public Relations of Busetta Foods at area code 917-634-1685. Again, that is area code 917-634-1685. Or you can go to m.lastrico, which is LASTRICO at barbanousa.com. m.lastrico, which is LASTRICO at BARABINO USA.com. Wow, that's it's difficult there. And again, you can also go on the USDA's website on the inspection, the Food Safety and Inspection Service here on their website, the USDA, and you can find any of this information. And they do have a link that you can go right to that M. Lastrico, BarbonneauUSA.com website and check it out there. Consumers with questions regarding the recall can contact the Busetta Recall Hotline at 1-866-552-4916. Boy, they're giving you a lot of different numbers to call here. I would call the hotline, I guess. I don't even know. Like, usually there's just one number. They throw two numbers out here. Well, let me transfer you to the next part. Let me transfer you here. Then let me transfer you over here. It sounds like one of those kind of games. I don't know. We got the first number. Here's the hotline. 1-866-552-4916. Again, that is 866-552-4916. And guys, we're done with this. This is crazy. It's just crazy that this stuff keeps happening, and the fact that I wouldn't be surprised if there is some internal investigations in all of this with everything that has been going on with the spread of salmonella. We've had outbreaks of listeria and different things, E. coli, right? We had the E. coli from some of the different hamburger meat, the Skanga hamburger meat. And it's been all recent. I mean, we've done videos on most of these, and it's to the point now where it's hard to keep up. It's hard to keep up on any of them, let alone all of them. Because, these are coming out every day, right? And thank you to some of our longtime viewers that have been on Adventures with Dano on YouTube here for a long time. Thank you all for being part of the adventure on here and making sure that we're getting this information out here as fast as possible. I'm not going to be able to cover all of these different recalls all the time, but anytime I have time to do so, that is what we're going to do. Focusing on going to a lot of different stores right now. I did visit one I haven't been to in a long time, so make sure you're subscribed down below. Hit that bell notification so that you get all of our notifications of all of our different uploads. And if it doesn't pop up for whatever reason, because sometimes YouTube's funny like that, we have videos that come out at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time every morning. So if it's 8:31 and you got your coffee ready and you're wondering why Adventures with Dano on YouTube do not pop up in your notifications, know that you can go directly to my channel and there will be a video for you. Guys, thank you so much for watching today. I hope it helps. Make sure you check all of these. And check the information on the website as well if you need to look at any of the different lot numbers or if you didn't catch them in the video. I don't expect everybody to keep hitting rewind, right? So check out the FDA's website on the Busetta Foods recall. It is all over the place. There's a lot of articles on it. Food Safety News, which is a popular one, covered it and everything. I just went straight to the source of the recall in the USDA Food and Safety Services today because some of it, sometimes I read through a few different articles and, if there's some things that are kind of like some misworded things, I just think sometimes, they write these articles out so fast. Maybe they messed up. Not saying they did, but I don't know. It's just easier going directly to the source of where the information is. So if you need that, make sure you check out the USDA's website. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great night.